Hello. How's it going? How's it going? Hi Jolene, hi Misfits, hi Salem, hi Junie, hi Cal, hi No Skull, hi Damien, hi Shorty. Happy Sunday. Hi Borg. How's it going? It's freaking Sunday. Hi Venku. Hi Panda. Hello. Are any of you guys watching sports? I totally didn't even I don't watch Super Bowl or anything like that, but I was reminded yesterday that today was Super Bowl. I was like, oh shit. They got made the Hawks or the Pats? I'm gonna say the Hawks. Why not? I don't know shit about football. I don't know shit about football. I don't know shit about any sports, really. Yippee! You'd like to eat my art? It's ethical to hate the Patriots? What did they do? They're that bad? Tom Brady? Oh, okay, yeah, fuck the Patriots. Fuck them. They're literally from Boston. You hope the Patriots lose? Okay. I understand. I'm learning the lore. I want to see if I can find other music to listen to. Maybe we just listen to my BGM today. It's gonna be a short stream anyways. By short, I mean like 2 hours. That's not very short, but you know. I gotta lock in. Oh yeah, okay. So, I've been thinking about what to do for pre-orders because I like doing pre-orders for merch for a few reasons. One, it gives me an idea of how many to order, and two, it like helps pay for my order as well. And I think this order is going to be kind of expensive. So that's part of the reason why I'm like, I really want to do pre-orders. But also, I don't know how to separate it, you know? Hi, Crown Clown. So I'm thinking, because I don't want people to get punished for like not pre-ordering if they're going to the convention. But I also don't want to charge I don't know. It feels bad. I'd rather you guys I guess it doesn't really matter that much, but like coffee takes fees and stuff like that. So I'd kind of rather it be paid at the con. So also, hi Kay. I thought is I do 2 separate coffee listings. One for people that won't be going to the convention. One for people that won't be going to the convention. And another for people that are going. And for people that are going, I think rather than paying the full amount, because I also feel bad because on coffee it's USD and I charge 15 C80 at cons. You know what I mean? So I think I don't want to charge like the equivalent in USD either, because a lot of it will be taken by like conversion and stuff like that. Hi Eagle. So I'm thinking perhaps I do 2 separate listings, and for the people that are going to oshiuplink, it'll be like you put down a deposit, like $2 a charm kind of deal, or something like that. I'm not sure, either $2 to $5 a charm, and then you can pay the remainder at the con, either 10 C80 or like 13 C80, or like depending on how many you end up getting, like that kind of deal. 5 makes it easier math-wise, but I feel bad for you guys like paying 5 USD and then like 10 CAD. Because that would be more than just spending 15 CAD at the con. But also, it's like you get to guarantee that you'll get the charm you want. Ugh, sorry. You guarantee you get the charm you want. So it's like an extra like $1 or $2 to guarantee you get the charm. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Give me your opinions. Would you mind paying like $2 extra to guarantee you get the charms you want? You'll be buying a lot. Because I'm like, I don't know, like $2 feels more reasonable to put, because at least when in the conversion, it's not that bad. You don't lose too much, but it's also like more annoying math-wise. Maybe we do go for $2. I can figure out the math. It's not that hard. Yeah. The problem is with the other pre-orders that they are going to be more expensive, and I apologize in advance. At cons, I usually charge 15 CAD a charm and then 3 for 40. But online, for it to be worthwhile, I have to do like 15 USD. But now I have to worry about tariffs, right? And tariffs add another like 5 CAD to the price. So they're gonna be like 18 USD-ish compared to 15 CAD or 20 USD. I'm still trying to figure out the logistics. I'll have to like do the math. Plus shipping. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. I really hate it. I really hate it. If people are willing to like purchase for you at the con and ship it to you in the States, then maybe that's an option as well. But yeah, no, I don't know. I feel really bad about it. I feel really bad charging that much, but I kind of have to make it worth my time. No pre-orders. Also, I am buying every Mage charm and scalping them. Oh no! I'd let Julian do it. It's okay. You can do it. You need to make the money back from your Pokemon stuff. But yeah, it'll be like probably 20 USD plus shipping. Ish. Just because of the, like, literally, or I might calculate it into the shipping costs. We'll see. We'll see. So, I mean, it'll still feel bad, but maybe not as bad. I don't know. Are you ever a fan of Paramore? I listened to Paramore a bit. You're selling me out of Pecha. I don't know how many to order. Art stream, yeah. Hi, Moyo. How's it going? Yeah, new chat packs. So these are the ones. This is one of the ones I've done. I still need to color it in. I'll have to pre-order a couple charms because I'm not going to, but I'll cover the tariffs. I'll probably put it into the cost of shipping. Hi, Shady. How's it going? Yeah, I'll probably just calculate it. Mini May charm. I do have. Okay, hold on. I do have. Hold on. My grab charm, which is gonna be this, right? And it's gonna be a linking one with this little guy hanging from me. That's one of the charms. This one's gonna be more expensive though, because it's 2 charms. And they're a bit bigger. This is 2.5 inches, and then this one's 1.25, so it'll be a solid like 4 or 5 inches total-ish. I feel like this is too big. I feel like I should make it smaller, but c'est la vie, it's a little too late. I can't resize it without losing some of the quality. So technically there will be a mini May charm. It'll just be connected to me. As long as you're okay with that. You want the Yoink charm? The Yoink charms, I'm also going to do pre-orders. It'll probably be the same amount if you're going to oshiuplink. Online, they'll probably have to be closer to 25 USD, possibly. I'll have to figure it out logistically because I've never ordered connecting charms before. I've never ordered them. I've never done that. So it's totally like new territory. I'll have to see how much they cost to produce and then figure it out from there. Because I have a feeling they might be 20 C80 at the con. Just because of production costs and stuff. Whee! But yeah, I'm very happy with how these turned out. I started drawing Lazuli. I still need to add her hair accessories to it. I guess we'll do that now. Be able to animate charm. Oh, that's so exciting! That makes me happy. And then here's the Senna one. I'm gonna hold on. Like that. Hi Mega! How's it going? I'm pretty sure I do have something that can show my ref. Yeah, right here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ozly's so cute. I like her design. I've been really enjoying doing the line art, so I might just crank out a few, like, Charms line art. Because I've been having fun with it. I may need to unironically get help, like, with coloring, like doing flats. I may need to enlist a bit of help from my friends. Just for flat coloring. I love when she yaps about your Oshi Godzilla. Yeah, she's so cute. I like her design. I like her new design a lot. I was trying to figure out which one to do, but this one just like speaks to me. It's very cute. I love it. Can I be honest? Is this a judgment-free zone? Is this a judgment-free zone? I've never watched a Godzilla movie. I've never watched one. Watch one in VC? We could do that at some point. I'd be down. Yeah, I've never watched a Godzilla movie. I hope I haven't disappointed you. I watched so much. I wanna watch more. I wanna watch, like I've said, I don't watch a lot of movies in general. I don't watch a lot of movies. I don't like how it looks. May cheat. Hold on. And then I'll just redraw it. Yeah, I think that's better. So many good ones. I've only watched -1. I've only seen the ones in the Ultraman fights and the modern blue laser one. -1 are American one. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Also, one thing I've been doing for these charms is I've been, like, not really separating my line art much. Which in some regards works really well. But I don't know how it'll work for this. I'll have to see. I think it looks okay. Be a little silly. I love campy movies though. I think camp is like I love silly movies. I love silly movies. I guess we'll do I'm a little nervous to do the shirt in such a small scale. I'll have to probably make a separate layer for that. I know these are fishies, but I can't really go that detailed. Nazuri. And then I'm going to move this up a little bit. Hi, Tofu! How's it going? How's it going? I'm gonna have to draw mini Lazuli on the Lazuli charm. I realize. Mini Lazuli! Just studying? I hope your studying goes well. Are you studying? The reception. Mini Lazuli, Lazulito. Petit. Teeny tiny itty bitty Lazuli. I don't think these details will even really show. The shirt's gonna be really annoying, I'm realizing. Oh. I will... That's a problem for future me. Unless I just do a little blue blob on it. I might just have to do a little blue blob because I think it's going to be too difficult to translate into merchandise. I'm just in a line art kind of mood right now, so we'll probably just kind of do some line art, I think. Yeah, it is her original outfit on the shirt. It's very cute. Yeah, I don't want to redraw. I don't want to do that. I'll probably just add a blue blob to kind of symbolize it, kind of show it. I'm gonna save that. All right. Who else is on my silly little list? Who else is on my silly little list? I'm just trying to like I said, I've been really, really enjoying doing like the line art process. So I'm just gonna go with what I've been enjoying right now as to not burn myself out. So I don't burn myself out at all. Who next on my list? I think maybe we'll do Sylvie? Sylvie. Blue highlight of the outline. No flat dark blue. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. I like her new outfit a lot. I might do her new outfit. It's really simple, but I think it's really cute. But is it like recognizable as her? She has no shoes. She got the feet. What do you guys think? Do you think I should make her based on her new outfit or her basic one? Because I like her new outfit a lot. I think it's really cute and it works really well. And it's like simple. I think her normal outfit's a little like, I don't want to say complicated because it's not complicated by any means, but it will be a bit difficult to translate onto a charm. Her big old wings. I don't know. It's funky fresh. For Sylvie. Here, I'll share the ref sheets. How about that? And make cord, and you guys can let me know what you think I should do. She has no shoes. This is her new outfit. This is her original one. I sent them both in make cord. Red details on shirt designs. It's crazy. I know how people do it. I don't know. It's like I think I kind of have to have her wings on one hand. On the other hand, I think the new outfit's really cute. They're both really cute. Okay, maybe we figure out Sylvie later. Maybe we figure out Sylvie later. I could do coffee next. Coffee _ channel. But I have no idea. I have no idea which one to do. It's so difficult. Coffee also has multiple outfits. Ah! Why does everyone have so many outfits? I can't choose. I can't choose. Oh my god. Everyone's cute. Why are my oomphs so cute? This is not fair. This is not fair. Can I even find a good ref? Is it gonna be hard to find a good ref? My god. The most recent one. Yeah, coffee. It would be her recent one, but she has like multiple variations. VTuber. Images. Yeah, there's like two kind of outfits for her too. I like the jersey made one though. I think that's the one I have to go with. I'm such a big fan of jersey made. It's so cute. Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that. Hi Ivory, how's it going? Jersey Made is so cute. It has to be the Jersey Made. Julie, thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome. I don't think my notifs are working right now on stream. Congrats, I'm so excited for you to be a guest at oshiuplink. It's so exciting. You want to put it in your mouth? It's edible. You're gonna spend all your money. No. Save some of your money. I wish. I'm so sad. Last year at Otaku-thon, I couldn't go. I was feeling too unwell. I couldn't. I lost my voice like completely and was super sick. I'm gonna get so rich. Can I be honest? Any money I'm making is probably gonna go back into my model. It's probably gonna go straight into like model funds. Hey, worry table first, or Oceanic artist to make it $1 gakillion. I'm gonna go to Otaku-thon next year. I'm gonna try. I've kind of figured out a way. I was ever so slightly late applying this time or last year, because it's like literally the first come first serve slots sell out in like 30 seconds. But I've got it. I got it down this time. I would have been less than that last time, you know. I just forgot one bit, but I think I've got it. Your local con. I had so much fun at that convention. It's so much more fun than Anime North. Anime North is so stinky comparatively. That's my local con. That's my local con, fucking Anime North. Listen, it's like, imagine a con that's stuck in like early 2010s, late 2000s. That's Anime North. Like, nothing's getting better. The only reason they introduced, for reference, only in like 2015, I want to say 2016, did they introduce hydrating spots because people, one person got heat stroke and had to be taken to the hospital. I wish I was joking. So they for the next year they added hydrate stations. You sure do. And the inside is not any better. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, every con is kind of like that. Every con's kind of like that, but it's like inside, it's like no air conditioning. I can't even feel it. At Otaku-thon, at least you could feel the air conditioning. At least a little bit. You have Glomp there. No, but this is so bad. I hope they don't see my stream. The organizer signs everything off with warm regards. The Artist Alley organizer. Hi, Coffee. Hi. Caught. Yeah. It's Lotto. It's always been Lotto. But I don't know, man. Lately it's just been... It's been something, alright. Like they've started adding on, like, if you want to, you can draw a picture of my cat, but it won't affect your odds of getting in. And I'm like, what? Yeah, they do make their cat pick the winners. Yeah, they sure do. Shorty, thank you for gifting a sub. Yeah, they print off all of the they print off all the applicants onto a piece of paper, onto little pieces of paper, and then put it in like a hamster ball and have the cat pushed around. I drew a picture of the cat one year and I didn't get in, and I didn't draw a picture this year and I didn't get in, so I don't think it really matters. But people were like, this feels like really weird. Like you're trying to solicit free artwork from people. And they're like, no, it's a choice. You don't have to. Like, all right, man. All right. It still feels bad. It's like, even though you don't have to and it won't change things, it's like, it still feels weird. There's a weird cat. No, she's cute. Hello, coffee_channel viewers. How's it going? Hang in there. It's like, it's so funny. It's so funny. You chibi cat. I'm having fun. I've been having fun drawing a lot of like indies. It's not something you usually get to do at normal conventions, so I'm just trying to like enjoy myself with it. I get to draw oomphs. That's so exciting. I get to draw oomphs. Thank you for the follow, Akashiro. Who's that in the bottom left? That's my little guy. It's my little guy. That's my mini-me. Those glad mouses. You get the feeling they bite? Well, she's here. I think she does bite. Hi, Ink! It's funny because I do have like the other hand going up, but I feel like 9 times out of 10 it just gets covered by the hair. Most times it just gets covered. That's okay. You found through heck maxing tag. Hi. Welcome. If pink cat, why purple? I should have drawn in pink. It's just easier to see for me. That's really all it comes down to. Purple. Purple's your pink cat. Should I give her... I feel like I should give her the little little headband. I think it's really cute. Fuck you turns your pink cat purple. What if what if one of the Oofs gets a picked for an ultra rare ball charm? I want to do like one of those. There's like standees you can make now with magnets, so you can like change the clothing of the standees. I think Mintle is doing that for her concert, like exclusive standees. I think those would be really fun to do. And you can swap outfits and stuff. And do that with the hair too for VTubers. Yeah, the mint with the Jess. Hello, Azimut! Now she's gonna be Boo. Turns your pink cat blue. Detachable detachable tail standee would be really silly. Yeah, the magnetic standees are really cool. I fuck with them heavy. They're really neat. I don't know how much they'd cost to produce though. That's the main thing. Probably more than regular standees. I had to take a guess. You realizing I don't think coffee has human ears? I'm gonna have to get rid of those. Do not consume. That's what it says on the checkies, like the Polaroid paper. But so many people have been like, I want to eat it. I think if you put a do not consume sticker on something, it just makes people want to eat it more. Ooh, ears. Hold on. Hold on. I think that's better. I think both options are really cute. 2 and 4 years. I've just gotten used to drawing ears on people. The last few I've drawn have had ears. Too many ears. You know, eat your Oshi's Checky once. But then you won't be able to get more Checkies if you eat it the one time. Because you'll get sick. And maybe die, I don't know. I don't know how dangerous it is to ingest Polaroid paper. I can't imagine it's safe. I can't imagine it's safe. I like the way the hair frames a face. So I guess I'll keep that. Six ears. 2 human, 2 animal, 2 headband. Perfect. I'm probably gonna do Checkies again soonish, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do them this time. Definitely a limited number. And definitely actually costing money. As opposed to, like, I mean, everyone basically just paid me what I'd probably charge anyways. They paid me what I'd probably charge anyways. But that's just gonna be the default now. The last set was just mostly to give back to the community. The next set may be the cat model. Methinks. Mostly. Fluffy's so cute. Love her design. So cute. Buried with my Oshi's merch. I'm not buried with my Enharmonia collection, then what's the fucking point? What's the point? What's the point? I made her head so big! Hold on. There's something I still don't really like in this area. Perhaps? No. I think we're gonna keep going with this and then fuck with it after. Why is her head so goddamn big? Any thoughts? Any thoughts, Headful? I'm definitely gonna have to take a look at it afterwards and see how I feel. About the size of everything, I might have to like resize stuff. Oh, it's just a circle. I feel like on this style of model, when it's not high up, it looks like nipple pasties. I need to move them down a little bit. Lewd. Look at this thing. Look at how lewd it is. Look at this creature. Yeah. I still doomed. How's it going? Putting nipple bars? I'm not! I promise. Only the most normal. Doing good, just really hungry. Oh! That's really cool. What the heck? I'm not! It just looked like it when I had them moved up. It just looked like it. I promise. Only wholesome cat art here. I don't think I've ever drawn an SFW. Like, for real. Like, I've drawn kind of lewd stuff before, but nothing, like, explicit. Nothing explicit. I'm very pure and normal, you know? I'm so normal. What the fuck? Don't laugh at me! Don't laugh at me, what the fuck? You're making me look bad. You're making me look bad. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, except for, yeah. I mean, working on my model. That's so, I still think that's so funny. That I got nuked during the live stream. Hope he is a freak too. L being freaky. But it's so embarrassing drawing NSFW. I don't know, man. It's so embarrassing. Yeah, Moe, I guess. I do admire artists who draw NSFW. My anatomy just isn't strong enough, I don't think. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days I'll feel more confident in my anatomy. Oh, actually, I guess I have drawn BL before. So maybe I've drawn one lewd thing in my whole life. Aside from, like, kind of lewd, like, May. I drew more lewd artwork of Neff, of my other model, honestly. I drew more lewd artwork of my other model, but also she was way more suited to it. I feel so creature. I feel so creature. I mean, lewd art is okay. I've already said that I'm fine with it. Just I feel so creature. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. I kind of drew kind of like somewhat suggestive. I don't know, kind of lewd artwork before of my current design. Nothing crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna draw the neckline. Probably just normal. Look at them big, look at them big ol' eyes. He's looking at me like with them big ol' eyes. Here, Gecko. Hi, doctor. How's it going? I think it's turning out good so far. Anyways. So far. It's gonna be really funny if other oofs join while I'm drawing them. Yeah, it would be. Especially if I draw the nipple bars. I'm not drawing nipple bars! I'm not. I'm not. I'm adorable. I gotta add cattail as well. I can't believe I almost forgot. One of those artists that forgets tail. Oh gosh, it almost was. It almost was. I remembered. I think that's okay. Cat on screen. You know, like a yeah? You know? I think that's good. Yippee! Yeah, I've really been enjoying this like art style, the style choice. for my chibis lately. It's been fun. I have to save that. Save as. Coffee is... I'm gonna color coffee now. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm missing something very important. It's not even gonna show on the actual thing, but I need to. I'm missing something very important. There. The thigh. The thigh mole is very important. As a fan of moles myself, it's very important. I must not forget it. I have standards. I can't forget them. It's not... I feel like you're not even gonna be able to see it on, like, the actual charm. But I need to. I'm legally required. Hello? I have to clean it up a little bit. That's okay. I was originally just gonna do line art, like a few line art ones, but Hopi's design is so, like, simple. And I mean that in, like, the best way possible. Like, the color scheme's really pleasing and really nice. It makes me happy. And I want to color it now. I want to color it now. I don't want to wait. Oh, that pen is huge. Hold on. Now we lock the transparency. We go on with this brush. I don't even know if you guys can see the difference that well. I think it'll be more visible later on, perhaps? It's like kind of slight, the texture. I quite like it. It's yeah, it's a bit textured. It's a bit textured. And then we go in here. I think I want to make it more vibrant. I'm actually gonna change. Yeah, I like that. I've really been enjoying is just like adding a lot of color to things. Lately, instead of like doing actual shading, I like just kind of adding different hues inside, if that makes sense. That's why I like this brush so much, because it's really good with that. Adding some variation in like the hues and stuff. Shade colors? I don't. I'm still trying to learn it myself, I'm not gonna lie. Color theory is... it escapes me. It escapes me, really truly escapes me. When I figured out, I will teach you. I usually just try and go for something like... I pick a color and then I mess with it. I pick a color and then I kind of like use the tools. So here, you're not gonna be able to see it, but underneath like edit tonal correction. So up at edit, like in the top left of the thing you can't see because it's covered by chat. There's a thing that's like called tonal correction. And then I go for like hue, saturation, luminosity. I just fuck around with it until I get a color I like. Like this. Until I get something like that I really like. It's kind of a matter of just like faking it till you make it, I suppose. Lately though, I've been enjoying playing with like vibrancy and kind of adding in different hues. It's like pink and purple kind of look nice together. So in some of the areas that would be a little bit more shadow heavy, I'm adding a bit of purple to kind of indicate that, if that makes sense. And areas that would be a bit more like brighter, I'm trying to add a bit more of a vibrant kind of pinky color. I don't know. We kind of fuck it, we ball. My list is kind of massive. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little bit large. I already have 1, 2. This one's almost done. We've got Lily's not gonna take very long. Once I get the sketch, like this part done, the color gets done pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty quick. At least for me. At least for me. As long as I get like 1 charm done a day, I'll be fine. Which is very much doable for me. It's super doable. We'll see. I may need to cut some stuff out of my list. Unironically. Which it would really suck. If I had to. But oomphs are kind of like my priority for the most part. Oomphs and then like people like mint. Because that's my... If I had to pick a VTuber Oshi, it'd have to be Mint Phantom. If I had to pick a VTuber Oshi. It'd have to be Mint. Yeah, I'll make sure I take a lot of breaks. For sure. I'm trying to really prevent burnout too. Because I do fear that. Burnout and art block are my 2 biggest nightmares right now. Especially with everything I'm trying to get done. but I will do my best. I really can do. I think I may end up spending more money on a con that I'm not going to the cons I've been to. Yeah. I apologize. The purple one's here. And then the pink one. It's kind of like a creamy white color. I like that a lot. That's why I'm like, I might be enlisting some help when it comes to flat coloring. I might see if I can like get my friends to help me just get flats done for some stuff, because that would make life a lot easier. Tail is like pinky, also yellowy. Not yellow, I want to say like a beigey. I'm gonna grab this color. Yellow is not the right word. It's like a pinky, like a really muted orangey pink. Cute. Hello, VTuber artist. I am first-time chatter. Draw my Oshi. She has 10 followers and never streams. The only ref is her PFP. No, I will not be paying you. Mods. VIP this guy. PFP as pit crew. You just made the worst person, I think. You've just created the worst person in existence. Like those people, when I was in school, it's so real when people see you can draw. It's like, oh my god, you can draw? Can you draw me? Can you draw me? You know how to draw? Can you draw me? Like, but I was like too socially awkward to say no. So most of the time I'd be like, haha, yeah. And then they'd get like a really shitty little anime. Anime artwork of themselves. Like, here you go. My old art was so bad. My old art was so bad. Oh my god. Especially my high school art. It's really funny. But I think that's the case with like everybody, every artist. Every artist is just like, oh my god, my old art. What? Disgusting. I think this is more also of like the same hue as the tail, or similar hue. Make those people paper shurikens people tell me. Oh, that's so funny. I probably would have done that too, though. Paper shurikens are so cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't blame people. Let's grab the maid headband color. It's like the same color, the same hue, I think. Jersey maid, my favorite. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit down and kind of like pump out as much line art as I can. And like I said, probably force people, I mean, ask politely to do flats. Smile. Smile. Ask very politely if they will help me with flats. And then they will, because everyone loved me. I'm 2 centimeters tall and everybody loved me. Did I color drop the right thing? It just looks really light on my current monitor. the person requesting the art is an alt of the VTuber. That would be funny. People paid you? Oh my god, I didn't... If people would have offered me snacks, I would have done it. Easy. People didn't offer me snacks. They'd just be like, can you draw me? Oh my god, you draw? Can you draw me? Yeah, time to learn. Pick up a pen. Pick up a pen. No, I'll probably enlist some of my artist friends. White girl looks white. Yeah, a little bit. That's okay. I'll grab some of the. I'll grab some of the color. Add a little bit of color. Hi TKV! How's it going? Can you give me one potato chip? Please draw my OC? Okay. Curious. Oi! Why are you doing that? That looks good, I think. I think. Half of me drawing is just like throwing stuff. Throwing stuff together and being like, yeah, this works. This works, right? Right? I'm just happy I can draw oomphs for a con. I'm just happy I could draw oomphs for a con. It's so exciting. Getting paid to draw my oomphs? Getting paid to draw my oomphies is the best. Stinking cute. Yay, yippee! I'm trying. I'm trying. She looks very pink. So I think I did a good job. She looks very pink, so I think I did a great job. I'm cooking. Alright, now it's time to color in the line art, methinks. Which is gonna be fun. Asterisk. Is anyone else drawing? Out of curiosity. I find I like to draw when I watch other people draw. I get the like itch. I get the itch to draw. Yes and no. You're doodling? Yeah. I feel that. Can't work. Quit your job. Quit your job. Draw with me. I'm kidding. Kind of. Yeah. Forced to draw? Why are you being forced to draw? You're not being forced to draw anything. What the fuck? And the people I'm gonna force are probably, well, force is gonna be me being like, I feel really, really bad, but I'm gonna ask. And then they're gonna be like, yeah, it's no problem if I have time. And then I'm gonna feel really guilty and be like, no, don't worry about it. It's okay. You don't have to do it. No. And then I won't end up getting help. That's probably what's gonna happen. But I would probably ask my fellow artist friends to help me do flats. I'd feel too guilty though. I'd genuinely feel too guilty. Your Apple Pencil was dead? No! My friends love me and they'd help me, but I'd feel way too bad asking them for help. I probably will, regardless, just because I might be biting off more than I could chew. What if you offered 2 sandwiches and a Coke? You know, that might be a tempting I would do that. If I were them. If I were them, I would do it for that price. Deal. No, I'll probably ask anyways. The worst they can say is like no. Or that they hate me and they never want to talk to me again. And to get the fuck out of their lives. I think that would be the worst they could say, actually. I don't think they'd do that, though. I will probably end up asking for help with this stuff. Just because it is quite a bit for me to be taking on alone. But I want to be able to draw oomfies. I want to draw my ooms. I don't want to leave any of my oomph out. I really want to be able to draw fishy. That's probably going to be my next, like, the next oomph I draw. I'd be pretty sad if I didn't get to draw fishy. And head out to join study group. Good luck with your study group! I hope whatever you're studying goes well, or whatever you're studying for goes well. Fishy mention. I love Fishy. I love Fishy. She's great. She actually... I might be seeing her at oshiuplink as well. She might be coming undercover. And hanging out with me. Which I'm excited about. I hope she comes. I hope she comes. That would be fun. I'd be so sad if I have to be behind my booth by myself all the time. Oh, that's not right. There we go. I'm probably gonna try and convince a friend. I do have a free ticket. I'm sure I could get a friend to come with me. Because I do fear how busy I'm gonna be. Fishmore, yeah. I write into her, at least, pretty often. That's oomph. Fishy oomph. Fish oomph. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I'm gonna be honest. Ah, she's so pink! Oh, fish. Oh my god. Okay. Once I start getting... Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Once I start getting the, like, tones in, it's gonna look so good. I'm so excited. She's so pink! I'm getting cuteness aggression for my own artwork. Is this normal? Is this normal? She's so cute! I'm obsessed. I'm gonna eat her. Okay, I'll give you a copy to eat and a copy to keep. I'll give you 2 copies. Two of them. Yay! I'm very happy with how this is coming out, actually. I do quite like this art style. It's been really fun. It's been really fun. It's been a long while since I've, like, actively enjoyed an art style. I think that's why I take such long breaks from art. But when you're forced to lock in, you gotta find a way to make it work. Because I haven't gotten into any cons this year at all. This is my first con that I've like gotten confirmation for. It's been rough. It's been really difficult. I'm hoping some of my friends get off the waitlist for Anime North. I think that's because I did not get waitlisted. That's pretty much the only way I'm going to be getting into Anime North is if my friends get off the waitlist. So I'm praying. Here's hoping. I think the color I used for Minkies is a bit more vibrant. Hold on. This feels like it's too far back. I'm trying to find it. I used a pretty vibrant color, I think. Like that, yeah. For the skin. Something like that. Or like this. That could be it. No, that's not even close. What the fuck? Get it together. Get it together. What the fuck? It's like orangey. Is it this one? I really like how vibrant it looks on Mintos. It's like kind of pinky, kind of orangey. Like that. That's too light. Oh, that looks cute though. Perhaps. That's pretty cute. I'll take that. It's a little too bright. I'll tone it down. forgot to add a little eyeline. I'm so locked in. Orangey. Orangey. Clean orangey. That's oomph. That's oomph. Ah, oopsies. You're so pink. Why are you so pink? I'm so happy with how this is turning out, not gonna lie. And then we'll use the same pink that I am using on the hair to line the eyebrows. Eee, she's so pink! She's so pink! What is she so pink for? Ah! I dropped my phone. Oops. Oopsies. Why is this so big? They're people size, not coffee size. You're right. They're not kitty sized. Yay! Oh my god, I'm so happy with this. She's so cute. What does that mean? Thinking emoji. Thinking emoji. Let me pick up my phone. I think this side is a little too big. Hold on. I forgot to erase some bits of the line art as well. Oh my goodness. I think I can safely guess that she's gone. Salem. She is doing a little stream comeback. She hasn't streamed in a while, and that's a long time oomph. I actually made her emotes. I really wanted to raid into her today. That's why when I saw that she was streaming on Sunday instead of Saturday, I was like, okay. I had to stream on Sunday. So I can raid into her. Whoa, Gecko be upon ye. Gecko be upon ye. I assume she's probably getting ready for it now. I add such little, like, a bunch of little details that I feel like you're just not gonna see in the actual charm. Oh well. I know it's there. That's the important part. What? Nothing? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Right. Listening to my oom. Girl, you're supposed to stream soon. Oh my goodness. I'm not slick. Caught twice in one night. That's crazy. Last 6 hours? Oh my god. I hope it goes well. I'm sure it will. Actually, we're gonna go on this layer. Hey guys, can you believe I woke myself a job? I keep thinking about that. I keep thinking about the person that's like... You tweet this much. Your account's a year old and you've tweeted 4,000 times. I think you should woke yourself a job. I can't even say anything. I can't even say anything. I woke myself a job though. Let's fucking go. That's so sick and twisted. Elgato to know that I'm pitching it for software that is too connected. Oh god. I don't like that either. They gagged me. They did. They got my ass. I'm like, I can't even say anything to that. They got me. I got. It's pretty funny though. I think it's pretty funny. I can't even be mad. I wasn't even mad at any of the things people came up with because I just thought it was like funny. I woke myself a job. Although this was already my quote-unquote job, so like did I really woke myself a job? I don't know. Perhaps not. Depends on your definition. all the little details are coming together. Or cutest aggression. Have I been to Toronto? Not to dox myself, but I could visit Toronto relatively quickly. I'm not in Toronto, but it's not that far away. It's not that far away. I live in Michigan. How'd you know? How'd you know? No, but I know the ins and outs of Toronto. To try poutine. Okay. I don't think I've had like poutine in Toronto before, but I did do some research because I wanted to make sure the mini-mays were happy. I do have like a Google doc that I made for oshiuplink in the server of places people should try and go. And I did find when I was reading like the Reddit, the Toronto Reddit, people were saying that one specific place had the best like poutine in the area. I don't know how accurate it is because I haven't tried it myself, but I find usually the like locals, like those types of Reddit pages are usually pretty solid. Apparently it's like a outdoor like cart kind of thingy. My favorite kind of poutine is God, what? Pulled pork. Pulled pork poutine. I love pulled pork poutine. It's good. It's very good. Poutine's not that hard to like make, honestly. I feel like you could make it relatively easily. The thing about Ontario, though, is that we have like really fresh cheese curd. We have cheese curd. Like one of the places where my grandmother grew up, they're like well known for their cheese curd and stuff. So, yeah. That's the thing that you'd miss out on. Should probably scamper off. Okay. I love you. I love you, Salem. Yeah, there's a few places in TO that are really good. I think my favorite place in TO also has poutine. I don't know how good it is, though. That's the only problem, is I really do not know how good it is. That's the main thing. I haven't really eaten, like, whenever I go there, I don't really get food. I think their poutine's pretty decent, though. I think we got, like, a vegetarian poutine one time when I went with my friends. And, it wasn't bad. Like, it was good. But we were also kind of we were kind of fucked up. We were a little bit fucked up, so maybe, I don't know. The best part was, like, after we were done and we went to go get ramen. There's a place called Kinton Ramen, which is about, like, a 10-15 minute walk away. And we were, like, I took pictures on my phone. I went home and I was, like, looking through my photos the next day. And I had pictures on my phone of, like, the ground. I remember I was having trouble walking straight. I was pretty fucked. I was pretty fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. But we were just, like, silly. We got pretty silly. We just got really silly. My friends and I, when we get drunk, we just get silly. And I didn't drink that much, in all honesty. It's just because of my freaking medication. It's just because of my freaking medication. I think I don't drink a lot either. So I think like I had maybe 5 shots and I was like done. I was cooked. I was so cooked. Oh, I don't drink much. I really don't. But man, those D20 shots, they kind of go insane. It's fun. It's fun. I hope you guys have fun if you go. I have been trying to gatekeep it a little bit just because it's busy on a normal day. And I want you guys to be able to go. You'll have to book ahead of time though, like for sure. If you want to go. Yeah, that place is just really, really busy, typically. And I know it's just gonna be worse during like a convention. So I haven't been like posting about it everywhere. I haven't seen anyone bring it up in other Discord servers at least, so that's good. Gatekeeping is working. It's just, yeah, I don't want you guys to like have trouble getting in. Like booking it. If that makes sense. Hey, Fiddy! It's the main problem. You guys are gonna have to book early, regardless, but I also don't want to make it more difficult for you guys to book. Especially with a big group. Especially with a big group, you're gonna want to book ahead of time. First time chatter, hi! I'm doing well. So far, so good. So far, so good. I'll have to add more, like, different tones of pink, I think, in here. Make it more interesting to look at. Emails the minimum purchases and things like that? Oh, does it? I did not know that. I did not know that. I've only ever gone with like a pretty small group. Like 5 people is the most I think I've gone with. So I've only been to this place twice, but I will always shill it forever and always. It's my baby. The times I've been there, I'm like, I want to go again. I want to go again. If I don't get to go again, I'm gonna cry. My friends and I were supposed to go for my birthday last year, but everyone wound up being busy. I'm so popular. I think this one's done. I want to say I'm done. gonna save. I think that's similar enough. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. I don't want to spend like too long on each one. You know what I mean? Like, what color would they glow? Bright yellow. I don't know. Probably just like a really lime green. Okay. Okay, I think we're done. Oh wait, actually I need to add... I forgot. Hold on. Multiply. Very important. Well, I had to. It had to be done. That needs to be smaller. Hold on. I think I did Minto's blush a little smaller than that. Yeah, I did. Okay. There. And there's the mole. Important. Get her in the top right. She's staring at me with them big ol' eyes. You're so cute. Okay. Methinks I'm done with this. I'm gonna have to go through and like stare. She's staring at me. Got any games on your phone? You love the base version? Thank you. Yeah, here's the plain base. This is a plain base that I made. I'm very excited. Kopi's the first one I finished. Minto's almost done, but Kopi's the first one I completely finished. I think I have time to start lining another one. Ah, so cute. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with how it came out. I'm just gonna double check that I didn't miss anything. Yeah, no, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. So many VTubers have such cute like outfits and stuff that it makes it hard for me to choose. Makes me so hard. Coffee pick? Okay. That's good to know. I think... Hold on, I have my list on my phone. I took a picture. I'm not going to be on for much longer because I do want to raid into Salem. Let's try Sugi. Let's try Sugi. Let's do that. Let's do Sugi. Yeah, it's just like... I'd love to draw Iron Mouse, but I feel like it wouldn't be good for me. So many people are gonna have merch of her. I think that's why I like drawing Oops a lot. It's like I get to make fan merch for people that maybe don't have as much. And everyone's happy. Fans are happy. The VTuber's happy. Everyone's happy. God, I've always... Whenever I open up Sugi's, like... Sugi's ref sheet, I'm like... I feel like I shouldn't be looking. I don't know where to look. I'm no better than a man. I'm no better than a man. I don't know where to look. Look at you from clipboard. Like I'm just like, oh my god, no. Ma'am. ma'am. You get it? I know, she's just so... She... I'm no better than a man. I truly am not. Oh, I love her. Yeah, I feel like in my brain, I didn't think they were this big, and then I pulled up her ref sheet. I was like, oh. Oh, no. Sugis. Which hairstyle do I draw? There's a few little, like, alt designs and stuff that she goes with sometimes. Like, she has a bunch of little alt outfits and stuff. Also, I'm still undecided on if I want to give the chibis boobs. So I need to figure that out. I need to figure that out now. I'm out of time. I have to figure it out. I kind of have to, I guess, yeah. It always feels really weird giving chibis boobs though. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a third of her body. I'm not gonna make them like that. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to translate it. I feel like Sugi's the most well-endowed of my oomfies. So I won't have this problem as bad going forward. I won't have it as bad going forward. I love women. I love women. And she got the shorts on. I love women. I am gonna put her sweater on. That way I don't have to draw as many, like, details. I am gonna have to figure out how I do this, though. like this, perhaps? And then she has the pouch here. And she has kind of like knee-high boots. It's so funny because Sugi's like the least lewd person I feel like I've met in the space, like one of the least lewd people. And her design is like this. I mean that like the best way possible. I think it's just like a Gap Moe. It's Gap Moe a little bit. Yeah, she has. It's really cute. I love it. I think it's really awesome that, like, despite everything, she has, like, a really good community. You know what I mean? Like, her community is very, like, largely respectful of her and her wishes. You know? Which I think is really awesome. I'm just gonna be, like, love mailing my oomphs while I draw them. It's honestly crazy how she's managed to foster such, like, a kind and loving community. She's such a sweet person, though. She's such a sweet person. Like, not fair. How's a girl this cute, so sweet as well? It's not fair. And she has a little parsley in her hair. Yeah, I think that's good. I wanna quickly finish the line art and then we'll raid.